this side, sir. We got milk.
Where? Huh? One of those.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. That's right, looks so nice.
Did you get it?
I think so. If not, I can always do it again.
This one?
For no reason.
Yeah. You can be trespassed. You're gone.
You film me all you want, buddy.
That's
I'm recording for his safety.
It's in there. It's just frozen.
That's illegal.
Not really.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm being detained?
No, you're being...
Well, I'm not going to talk to you then. I'm bleeding. If I'm not being detained, I'm going to leave. I am being detained?
Come over here.
Am I being detained?
They're requesting that you...
Am I being detained?
Hold on.
Yes, it's a yes or no. If I'm not being detained, I'm free to leave. Am I being detained?
Can you send me out the unit reference and trespass signal?
Constitutional to give any police officer the finger at any time.
I'm requesting that I need your information because they want you.
Am I being detained?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. For now, you are.
After-
Under suspicion of what crime?
I need your information.
No, thank you. No, thank you. You're going on
Fucking
YouTube, baby.
pussy.
You're gonna join all your other little faggot friends.
What's your problem, man?
What's your problem?
Why'd you give me the finger?
Why'd you become a cop?
Because he's allowed to.
Yeah, because it's called America.
I
and
can
it's
flick
free
you off
speech.
too, but I don't.
What
I
did I
didn't.
What's your problem? Why'd you become a cop?
Why did I do to you?
Does it matter? I just
Yes, it
don't
does.
like you. I got a personal issue with you.
With me?
So you're gonna
Have
use.
I ever met you?
You're gonna use the law.
Excuse me. Have I ever met you?
Does it matter?
Have I ever met you before?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Because you're giving me the finger.
No, you're using your badge to dish out personal retribution against me because you don't like me, because I gave you the finger. I have every right. This is America. I have every right to give you the finger. I'll give you the finger again. I'll give it to you tomorrow, and I'll give it to you the next day. That is my goddamn constitutional right as an American.
Really?
Yeah, you should probably look into it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I mean, I could walk down the street and flick off a cuff, and then they can't do
If
shit.
you cause a public disturbance like you are right now, then that's a problem.
No, you're using your badge to persecute me because you don't like me.
You're the one.
Age-old sign of displeasure, dislike. I don't like you. That's personal. I have the right to do that. It's called the First Amendment. It's in the Constitution. Had you reacted differently, I may have changed my opinion about you, but you are proving very, very well
So,
that the police have no respect for the rule of law.
Then let me ask you a question then. So how would you like it if I walked up to you and gave you the finger?
I would ignore it and I would go on about my business.
Okay.
And I wouldn't try to use my badge to bully
So
someone.
you don't think that coming into a business, okay, coming up to a random person, giving them the middle finger is a disturbance?
I don't like you.
For what reason?
It doesn't matter
You're-
why I don't like you.
Yes, it does.
No, it absolutely does not. In America, it is not a crime to dislike somebody. In America, it is not a crime to give somebody a finger.
Can I ask you a question? What are you trying to prove?
That the police are power-hungry thugs that throw their badge around.
So you just generally select me as I'm out getting a soda.
You guys randomly select people all the time. To beat them, to tase them, to rape them. It's America. I don't like you. I showed you my displeasure by giving you the finger.
You're a work. Let me tell you.
If you're not going to prosecute me for a crime, I'm going to leave.
No, you're not leaving.
I'm not being detained. You don't suspect me of committing a crime, but I can't leave.
So I'm over here getting a
Yeah, I'm about to say you're good to go.
This guy just walks up to me and gives me the finger. So I asked the people at Hess, I said, would you like this guy to be trespassed? They said yes.
You didn't ask. You fucking told her and pointed the shit out to her.
Yeah, I let them know what he did, and I asked them if they'd like to trespass him based on what
Exactly. You know how fucking pussy that is?
It's the First Amendment. I don't like you. I gave you the finger. It's not a crime. If I'm not being charged with a crime, I'd like to leave.
Yeah, why don't you go find the solicitors out here?
I'm trying to leave.
Okay.
You don't want me here, I'll leave.
If he's giving you your information, I want your information. Let me know that you're a cop and you didn't fucking shoot somebody and take their shit.
You made this personal. You said, why don't you like me? It doesn't matter why I don't like you.
Because I need your information. If you will not give me your information, then we'll have further problems.
So what crime?
You're being trespassed from this place right here.
For trespassing.
Yes.
Even though I was trying to leave.
No, we're issuing you a trespass warning not to come back. Because you decided to cause a disturbance.
I didn't cause a disturbance.
Put my name on that trespass.
I personally gave you a finger.
So you're either going to give me your information, or we're going to have further problems. Give me your information, I will trespass you.
Am I being detained?
You will be out of here.
Am I being detained?
Right now, you have to give me your information.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
Under suspicion of what crime?
You are being trespassed. In order for you to get trespassed, you have to give us your information. We give it to this clerk, we call it in, and you leave. That's it.
So I'm not being investigated for a crime?
Trespass, yes. They want you trespassed. We need your information. We trespass you. We tell you that they don't want you here anymore. Then you leave. That's it.
They didn't want me trespassed. He wanted me trespassed.
No, I asked them if
you
they wanted
asked them because you wanted to throw your badge around. You wanted to use your weight to be
It definitely was, because he could have handled it differently. He could have blew it off, got his soda, and
They
left.
want you to leave.
He walked up to the store clock and asked her. He went out of his way to make the problem.
Yeah.
They're gonna be trespassed for me.
What did I do?
So I need your information.
I don't have to have a reason to trespass you. If I don't want you in my store, honey, you don't have to be here.
Because he snitched on him?
I don't
Do you know how much
care.
that
Hey,
makes him look
shut
like
up,
a
James.
pussy?
These officers right here, the only reason why there's nobody
They're-
robbing this
they're
damn store.
cowards
So let
and
me
they're
tell you right
pigs.
now.
I can
if
give a
you
fuck
motherfuckers
less.
wanna and I'm not an officer, so I can speak however the fuck I want.
You're
to.
right, so can I
You
though,
guys
so...
sit here and act stupid in this goddamn store, you will leave. We don't tolerate it.
So this is how we're going to do it.
How about
I
me?
need both your IDs.
I'll
Get them right now.
Yeah, I don't have ID, sorry.
Well,
We need your information.
then I need your information.
You give me yours first, and then he can give me his as
Here's
well.
my card. You can have it all day long.
What's your supervisor's name? Who do you work for?
We'll deal with all that
Your
after
badge
we do
number? I
Are
want
you watching
everything.
this idiocracy go down right here? Absolutely insane.
And I need a copy of your photo ID as well.
Yeah, no.
Well, then I'm not giving you mine.
Okay, listen. You're going to go to jail if you don't give us the information. Is the way it ends up. If you give us the information, you get trespassed.
Why am I gonna go to
you're on your
jail?
way. Because you're not giving us your information.
I don't have to give you
Call
my
the
information.
obstruction of justice.
Yes, you do.
I'm being more than fair with you.
Do you
This
want, do you,
is
do you
my-
want
I
to do
will
it or
give you
not?
my case number and I will give you my name when we're all done. But I need your ID right now.
For what?
I just
Explained
told
it to you several times.
so I can trespass you from here.
That's all it takes, and then you're going to be gone, and that's it.
And you're still gonna be a bitch.
Yep.
You got picked on in high school, didn't you? No girls, fat chicks, all day.
Where's yours?
I don't have it, but I will give you my information.
Whose car is this?
None of your fucking business. How do you like that answer?
Yeah, that has no fucking thing to do with it.
She doesn't answer questions from police officers. Hey, I'm gonna get
L.
Okay, your last name?
Lehman. L-E-H-M-A-N.
L-E-H-M-A-N. What's your address?
7634 Hiawatha Parkway.
Your date of birth, maybe?
10/25/91.
And the phone number for you?
352-345-9826.
You realize this is in direct violation of a U.S. Supreme Court ruling, right? The U.S. Supreme Court just specifically ruled
It's actually
that it is your constitutional right to give a police officer the finger.
Run that. Don't run it in Florida. It's out of PA.
That was a unanimous ruling from the U.S. Supreme Court. It is your constitutional right to give a police officer the finger, and it is not reasonable cause to stop them. You are in direct violation of a U.S. Supreme Court order right now. Not that you care, not that cops live up to the rule of law.
Actually, it's our right, you disrespecting the officer, to trespass you on our property, and we have to have a cop do it.
This guy's still talking.
We have a talk.
Mouth. Why don't you smile, toothless bitch?
What motherfucker I got? Don't run your mouth, me.
Fucking only hired him because he thinks it's the only job he can get. He'll get a real job. Still recording?
Yeah.
Nice. Speedway sucks anyway.
Yep. Nice expensive taxpayer dollars.
Yeah. Good to know that this is where my taxes go.
In America, the Constitution, First Amendment, the right to free speech shall not be abridged. The First Amendment wasn't written for speech that people like. The First Amendment was written for controversial speech, speech that people don't like. You, sir, are a thug and a bully. You're no worse than a blood or a crip running around with your gun and your little gang colors on, your green, signifying your gang affiliation. You're an armed thug, you're a crook, and you're a criminal, and you disgust me.
I'll say my whole time we shoot you.
This is the result of years of bullying and fat chicks.
Oh yeah, drinking on the job. That's nice. That's gotta be a felony. So this way.
Yeah, they got open containers.
Yeah.
Open containers in the back of their truck, and you guys are over here fucking with us. You guys are fucking brilliant.
Fuck you. Hey, yeah, right. Go ahead, crack pipe or something.
Does it matter? He doesn't need to answer your fucking questions. Tell him you don't answer questions.
Didn't you, don't you already have my info? Like, I'm not re-answering.
I'm gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment right to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I've already answered that, so I'm not answering it again. Maybe you should go back to school. They can learn, you know, listen.
Am I free to leave? Fuck you too.